Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Sheffield Wednesday. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. The Aston Villa team for this game. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Some options now for the pass. Saw the goal and went for it. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Alan Hutton. Gary Gardner. Joseph Bennett trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, he's gone and got the ball in that wide area there.
To Bennett. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Defender to it first. This might be dangerous from the corner. Daniel Kudil comes in with a tackle. Glenn Lovens trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. That's good support play from his teammates. And in goes the cross.
Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper.
Alex Hunter. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Daniel Kudil just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Sheffield Wednesday will be hoping for victory today. It certainly won't be straightforward for them, though. Won it back with an interception. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And it'll go into the middle now. That's good! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
Well, here's the goal again. Chance for the game to get better now, because at last we've had the opening goal.
Yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Gardner. Danny Williams. Good strong tackle. Well, good through ball. Good tackle. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Hunter. Good forward play from them. Well, the referee is... Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. That's cut out. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Drilled in, Danny Williams! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 7, Danny Williams.
Buckley. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. There goes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Supporting player alongside. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Hunter. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Fletcher. Well, they're in a good position here. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Danny Williams. To be replaced by number 44, Ross McCormack. Substitution for Sheffield Wednesday. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Lucas Jan, to be replaced by number 14, Gary Hooper.
The corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. He's got his shot off now. And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Crisp defending there. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And they've got to score soon.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Gary Hooper! That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's Alex Hunter! What a fine save! Villa's corner. And he goes for goal with his head. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And he's dispossessed. Daniel Tudil. Really trying to... Sheffield Wednesday man is penalised here. Baker.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Cut out by the defender. Hunter.
Villa, please show your appreciation for today's man of the match, number 7, Danny Williams.
Into the attacking third. Glenn Lovens. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added time.
Gary Hooper. Hooper. Referee blows Aston Villa.
Diligence and focus are what make great players and great teams. Our focus for
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I do used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
And the game today, Leeds United against Aston Villa. Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Alan Hutton. Hunter. Alex Hunter. To Bennett. Got the tackle in. Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. And Thompson. As to Leeds, this is a testing game, but I think it's one that they can pass that test and get the victory. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. In comes the challenge. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Attacking well here. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Return pass. Now Green. Hunter. Tackle here. So the referee awards a free kick. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Good forward play from them. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. To Bennett. Gary Gardner. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And it's Williams. Hunter making tracks to the middle. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Taylor. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. But we can't get away from this Alex Hunter situation, Alan, can we? About a possible move.
Yeah, I did see that. Just wonder whether his granddad, Jim Hunter, has had a little word, whether Jim feels it's time that his grandson made that move. Sounds like it's going to be around the 5 million mark.
Nicely played through ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gary Gardner onto the attack now. Hunter! Great stop. Got it away from the danger, no problem. And Green. Well, we're halfway through. It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Green. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. And this is Hutton really on the attack now. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He has come to the rescue this time. Now Williams crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And now the shot! Well, that's a bad corner in the circumstances. Didn't seem to hit the ball properly.
You do see it a lot these days, don't you? Whether he's trying to be too precise or whatever.
Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. He's got to go. And whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. And it's a sending off for sure.
Yeah, the red mist descended and the red card ascended, and he'll rub salt in the wounds here if they convert this free kick.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And Thompson looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. To take the lead, and there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. Really good effort by a team that would be written off in these circumstances normally.
Yeah, but they've got something of the tough streak about them. They aren't a side that lies down easily.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now they've got... Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Westwood.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Luke Murphy.
Liam Bridcut. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Liam Bridcut. He's still going. Fine run this. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. Perhaps you can understand why, that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with this negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
Shots on here. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. And he could get away here. In with a chance. Well, in the clear. And he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
It's the fullback who's going to be replaced. A very fine fullback indeed.
Yeah, he's dependable, he's reliable. Well, and he's got a little bit of style and flair to him as well when he goes forward.
What you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. There were all them other dudes by your side. You could let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to collaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. All put together, but if we stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the city of Birmingham, to the football ground of Aston Villa, Villa Park, and Alan Smith, who knows these parts of the world very well indeed, is smiling away, delighted to be here. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Queen's Park Rangers.
Number 13,
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to the really old and famous football ground.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the play.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Corner for Aston Villa. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Slide rule pass there. Maybe the cross. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Washington could be dangerous. Tackle here. This could be it. Hunter! Hunter scores! Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, in attacking players, you're looking for composure in these circumstances, and we certainly saw it there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Aston Villa goal, number 29,
Lynch.
Hunter.
Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. And it'll go into the middle now.
That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
Hunter. Gary Gardner. Hunter.
He's a good player, but he's a great runner.
Yeah, his attitude is his strongest asset, and he's got some talent to go with it, to be fair to him.
Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. Confident.
He's got his shot off now.
Great stop. Get this corner right, and they could be level.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. No doubt about that, goal kick.
Danny Williams.
Leandro Bacuna. There's some potential in this move.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Jake Bidwell. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes of added time.
Into the attacking third. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The cross is blocked there by the defender. And that's half-time. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. James Perch. He's coming forward with some danger. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Joseph Bennett.
Julian Lescott. To Bennett.
Here's Williams.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Stop the game for the free kick. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And here's the shot. That's thrown way over the top.
Aston Villa coming off the pitch. Number 25, Niall Yenina. Coming onto the pitch. Number 8, Aaron Kishimoto.
James Chester.
Julian Lescott.
Hunter.
It's time for a substitution for Queen's Park Rangers.
And now the shot. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
20 minutes now remaining. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Cross coming in now. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
Number 3, Joe Bennett.
Hunter.
To be replaced by number 23, Jordan Anivi.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and that...
Oh, he's through. Hunter! Goodness me, it's hit the post. It was good play until they got that challenge in. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Made the challenge well. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Advantage here for Queen's Park Rangers. Well, it was a big opportunity, and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Well, he's just swung the boot at it. In the end, it flew high by an absolute mile. So, really the wrong decision from him.
Jake Bidwell. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Referee blows Aston Villa, the winners today. Well, you have to be...
Alex, well done on scoring the winning goal. What was going through your mind as you saw it go in?
Just happy to have won it for the team, really. The most important thing was getting the 3 points today, so I'm just glad to have got the goal that won it for us.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all 3.
The team's tactics seemed perfectly set up to deal with the opposition today. Any thoughts on that, Alex?
Yeah, you know, the gaffer had a very clear plan for today, and I think the lads stuck to it perfectly, and that really showed in the way that we played.
We got it. Thank you.
My pleasure.